Why are we hearing so much about layoffs instead of hirings? According to World Economic Forum, around 92 million jobs will be disappear globally by 2030. And this number could be much bigger if World Economic Forum include a small organization data.
I think this year, probably in 2025, we at Meta, as well as the other companies that are basically working on this, are going to have an AI that can effectively be a sort of mid-level engineer that you have at your company that can write code. And once you have that, then in the beginning it'll be really expensive to run and get it to be more efficient. And then over time we'll get to the point where a lot of the code in our apps and including the AI that we generate is actually going to be built by AI engineers instead of people.
You said you won't hire any more coders at Salesforce, and you said today's CEOs will be the last to manage all human workforces. What does this mean for businesses?
Well, I think I just had a meeting, coming from a meeting with my head of engineering, and we're looking at productivity levels 30 to 50% this year in key functions like engineering, coding, support,
You're saying
service.
AI is doing 30 to 50% of the work?
AI is doing 30 to 50% of the work at Salesforce now. And I think that will, continue. I think that we have to all of us have to get our head around this idea that AI can do things that before, we were doing, and we can move on to do higher value work. And I do think, to your point, CEOs have to make sure their values are in the right place and the values bring value.
Could an agent replace you one day?
I hope so.
Hi everyone, let's take deep dive into this issue and try to understand what is happening really. See, every time when technology shifts from one domain to another domain, it's quite common to people will definitely lose a job. When internet entered in our country, we faced the same issue, same challenge and same problem in our country. And the question was, what will happen to our jobs? And today we are facing same thing again, and this time it is happening because of AI, artificial intelligence. Today AI is affecting everything from brainstorming idea to making plan, from designing UI to writing code, from doing research to drafting documents, from writing a scripts to making full-fledged video. In short, AI can now handle around 80% of white-collar corporate job. So companies are asking, do we really need a good corporate employees in our organization, or saying AI can replace each and every employee? But at the same time, I'm saying the same thing, AI will definitely reduce a lot of jobs, and AI is going to replace those employees who are not in top 1% in their skill. So the big question is what they will do, what they are going to do, and how they will achieve in the future. So now, really, this is a very big question. What should we do and how should we do? Nothing. Just take a pause, take a breath, and give yourself a good time. Try to understand what do we really want to do in our life. Yes, definitely, jobs are slowing down, jobs are cutting day by day, but at the same time, World Economic Forum reports also says 170 million new jobs will be created during the same period. So don't panic, focus on building the skill, focus on your skill set, try to understand what you want to do in your life. And if we talk about which skill sets are important for us and which skill sets are not going to anywhere, which is very important for us, so let's try to understand. And here are the list of these skill sets: storytelling, data science, big data, agentic AI, fintech engineering, user behavior, vibe coding, and last but not the least, that is very important in this current time, personal branding and personal influencing. So whether you are a developer, analyst, tester, designer, manager, or even a fresh graduate, focus on these skill sets. These skill sets are not going to anywhere. Sometimes taking a break for our career is very good option. Instead of wasting a time overthinking, just try to focus on your skill sets, try to understand what you want to do in your life. That makes a big impact for everyone in this time. So let's build a career for the next 10 to 20 years, not just the next 2 to 3 years. If you really like this content, let me know in the comment what do you think about these things. Thank you.